And welcome back, everybody! All you YouTubers out there, we're back for PCW April 20th, 2002 show. This is part number 9, match number 9, the main event. We have Casanova versus JT Wilcox. That's right, this is the main event. Let's hear what Wise Guy White Connors has to say.
Number 1 contender, JT Wilcox.
And with that music, that can only mean that it's JT Wilcox coming out. That's right, let's see everybody as he comes out here. JT Wilcox, and the crowd is going wild. Everyone's running up to give old JT a high five and a pat on the back. But you know what? Nobody can stop JT Wilcox because that guy is like a runaway train. That's right, JT Wilcox coming out to the ring tonight for the main event. JT Wilcox, one of the original PCW superstars, in it from just about the very beginning, coming down, making his way from Sioux City, and JT Wilcox certainly made a name for himself in PCW. And let's see who's coming out now.
This, ladies and gentlemen, former PCW, former PCW, former tag team champion, JT Wilcox.
And with that, we have a special presentation here. We have an El Camino bringing out Casanova, Big Daddy Dolan. These two arriving to the ring in style. This is something that this is something that doesn't happen in any other league. I'll tell you that. These two certainly know how to make an entrance. Only an El Camino can bring the style these two deserve. And we have El Driver there in the El Camino bringing these two up. These two have a chauffeur just for this, and you may not know this, but that El Camino is the personal prized possession of Casanova. I mean, think about it. Could you see Casanova driving in anything else? We have El Driver getting out, getting the tailgate of that El Camino down for our superstars to get out of. El Driver certainly being very, very helpful. Did you see that car, how much it moved? That car sprung up a good 6-8 inches as soon as Big Daddy Dolan got out of there. Big Daddy is certainly, he doesn't even get down for those barricades. Those barricades fall to the ground for him instead of him getting under them, because he is the one and only Big Daddy Dolan, known for buttering that bread. And El Camino, with the Casanova, I mean, his name should have been El Camino. Much more fitting, although Casanova, I mean, of course he's Casanova. He could have actually been Casanova El Camino. That's probably his full name. We should probably get him online here and ask him that very question. You know, I think from now on in PCW, I'm going to refer to him as Casanova El Camino. Big Daddy Dolan, of course, is just a Big Daddy. BDD, Big Daddy Dolan. In his trademark attire, we got the big hat on the Big Daddy and his big robe as he takes that belt, the Heavyweight Championship belt, polished to such a fine degree that they can see themselves in it. You can just see from here even the glare of the lights getting onto the belt, and Casanova getting a little upset with referee Mason. Big Daddy calming him down up there, dancing a little jig to get lighten the mood, because he is too sexy for anything. Holding the heavyweight champion, I think at this time Casanova is the heavyweight champion of PCW, and this is a title fight of Casanova, the heavyweight champion, versus JT Wilcox tonight in PCW April 20th, 2002 edition. You look back, that was a Saturday night. So here we are drawing a big crowd here Saturday night, North Sioux City, Nebraska, excuse me. Sioux City is a strange town. It's actually in Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota. The Iowa part's mostly known as Sioux City. The Nebraska part's known as South Sioux City. I think I've been labeling these all wrong, actually. Thinking about it. North Sioux City is South Dakota. So I gotta go back and change all that. So we're actually in South Sioux City, Nebraska right now. I haven't been there in so long that I completely got that wrong. Nobody's actually caught that yet, thankfully, and put that in the comments, so I better get that fixed on at least the playlist. I don't think I'm going to go back and get the videos. But anyway, the match has started, and I'm here rambling about the difference between North Sioux City, South Sioux City, and regular Sioux City. We have JT Wilcox in the ring is Casanova. It had to get out of there, and Big Daddy Dolan's giving referee Mason a piece of his mind, and JT Wilcox telling him what's up. Big Daddy not liking what he's seeing. Casanova regrouping out there. Commissioner Al Richards, what do you say? The commissioner now starting to count out Casanova. Commissioner finally getting some law and order into this show tonight. We had a few people trying to kind of do what they want with the rules. Finally, the commissioner's stepping up, and I mean, he has to. This is a title match. This is for the prestigious Heavyweight Championship title of the world for PCW. And we got Casanova throwing JT Wilcox off the ropes. JT giving a big shoulder to Casanova, knocking him down, and a big finger to go along with it. And JT showing some moves, getting out of the way of Casanova. Now they're both down to a grapple. We got some technical wrestling going on here tonight. Casanova, JT Wilcox. JT showing the agility that he is known for. I think catching Casanova off guard with that agility. Because you wouldn't think somebody built like a train would have the agility that he does. But JT showing him why he is the #1 contender tonight for the heavyweight belt. If any of you out there were wondering, well, I think that should have just shown you right there exactly why JT is the #1 contender tonight. Going up against Casanova for the heavyweight belt. We got him in the side headlock. Casanova in control of the match. Now JT throwing him off the ropes, though. And Casanova, big shoulder back to JT as Casanova goes back off the ropes. And and reverse. No, this is crazy. Casanova's hair got in the way. He couldn't see. He didn't actually get JT down. JT goes out. Hurricane Rana. Bringing Casanova down. Casanova's back just went out of place. His hair is in his eyes. Complaining about his hair to the referee. The referee, Mason, shaking his head, knowing that that's his own fault for growing his hair out. And grappling up once again, JT Wilcox in controls. Casanova, low blow with his legs to JT's jewels. Referee Mason didn't quite see that, unfortunately. And Casanova, with that, was able to take the momentum of this match as JT really took a shot there. And another shot to the face this time. And a chop to the chest. Woo! That's a lot of chops going on, and Casanova spearing JT into the turnbuckles. Raking his back. Casanova raking the back of JT Wilcox. Referee warning him about that. Big Daddy Dolan wondering what the referee's talking about. Big Daddy always having the back of Casanova. Those two were quite the pair. Big Daddy Dolan come from the AWO. Casanova, JT Wilcox, PCW alumni through and through. Casanova did go and join Big Daddy for a lot of AWO shows during this time. We traded talent back and forth quite a bit, and it just was a good relationship for everybody. Everybody got more ring time, everybody got more time in front of their fans, able to put on better shows than for everybody. Those were some good days going on. AWO, I don't believe, is wrestling anymore, but a few of those wrestlers are wrestling for First Wrestling up out of Minneapolis still. Some shows were just going on a couple weeks ago. You could have seen Aaron Corbin up there, I know that. JT getting back in control. Got to get back to the match here instead of reminiscing about the good old days. JT Wilcox just about got the roll-up pin with Casanova. Casanova flailing about to get back in control. His zebra pants, I think, are making a good distraction. JT, not knowing what hit him, thought, Safari came through or something. Casanova, shot to the back. JT, another shot to the back. His kidneys could rupture with shots like that. Throwing him into the ropes, and backbreaker down to the knee of Casanova. JT's down for the count, but no. He was up in 2.5. Casanova taking that shot, bringing his arms back down to go for another pin, but only a 2 count. JT Wilcox is not ready to give up. Big Daddy Dolan's not liking what he's seeing there. Trying to get this match out of the way here for his partner, Casanova, so they could get back into that El Camino and hop on back over to Perkins across the bridge. And JT into the turnbuckle. Big boot to the face. Casanova's gum just flew out of his mouth right in front of Big Daddy, if you see that in your screen. Big Daddy just about got hit with that gum as it's sitting there by Big Daddy's knee. Casanova in a figure 4 leg lock into the middle of the ring to JT Wilcox. Big Daddy pulling in, getting some extra leverage for Casanova. Referee Mason's not seeing this. Just about caught the two as Big Daddy was giving a ton of pressure added on to Casanova. JT's Wilcox legs probably turned to jelly after that. Some jelly probably would go well with that buttered bread of Big Daddy Dolan's. Too bad he didn't butter his bread for the match. It's usually a signature move that we see. He probably, though, was just saving that for when it's his turn to get up in that ring. Big Daddy pulling out of the way because JT gets thrown to the outside. Big Daddy taking this to advantage, taking some cheap shots into JT Wilcox as Casanova is distracting referee Mason. Big Daddy will just being this good sport that he is, helping JT Wilcox back up into the ring. Referee Mason realizing that that's the case, let that one slide because we all came here to see a wrestling match. And that means both wrestlers have to be in the ring so we can see that. So referee Mason, I think, acknowledged that and was thankful for Big Daddy for rolling JT Wilcox back into the ring. JT Wilcox, though, reversing that whip into the ropes and bringing Casanova into a suplex into the pin. But not enough, only a 2 count. Big JT, since he just got back in control, probably a little premature to start going for a pin, but at this point I think he's going to be trying just about anything that he can. As JT gets slammed back into the turnbuckle. Oh my. And we got Casanova up to the middle ropes as JT's into the ring, and big axe hand down to the chest of JT Wilcox from Casanova from the middle rope. Good thing only made up to the middle rope and not the top rope, because I think we would have knocked all of the wind out of JT, and this match would have ended not just with the ring of the bell, but the wail of an ambulance bringing him to the hospital. Casanova bringing JT Wilcox to a sleeper hold. Sleeper holds are devastating unless you're an insomniac. Then they're like heaven. JT getting the crowd back into this, getting the strength back up, not letting the sleep overcome him. Getting his strength, raising up to his one knee, got up to both feet now, and reversing this. No, Casanova able to slip that arm from out from under him, so he couldn't get the reversal in. JT still struggling just to get out of the hold now. Casanova not letting that happen and getting him back into it, wrenching that on even more. Big Daddy Dolan getting that belt out, reminding JT and everybody else in the ring just who the champion is. German suplex to JT Wilcox. Casanova rolling over for another German suplex. Oh my goodness. Casanova going back to his German roots. I'm guessing he probably learned that from Ender. Because Ender is the German luchador. And up for again! Third time's a charm. Going in for a 3 count, but no! 3 German suplexes do not equal a 3 count pin. Sorry folks, that math just is not adding up tonight. So Casanova is taking it back up and jumping, running up to the top ropes. Tightrope walking over. Sitting down onto, and Hurricane Rana gone bad. JT Wilcox power bombs Casanova into the middle of the ring. Casanova narrowly missing getting pinned there. Rolls out of it as both wrestlers are winded from the blows that have been exchanging between the two. Big Daddy Dolan was confident that his man Casanova is going to get through this. Reversal of the Irish Whip, and JT Wilcox tripping, I think, on that piece of gum that was down there from earlier that flew out from Casanova's mouth, tripping up on it. Big Daddy Dolan trying to explain that to referee Mason as the match continues. Casanova, woo! Chopping JT Wilcox, running off, getting some rope, and trying to get it, but JT instead throws Casanova out of the ring from the top rope. Good thing this is not a battle royal, because that would have been it, as JT flies over the top rope into Casanova and Big Daddy Dolan. Big Daddy, though, too much of a man to take it, and does not fall down, getting mighty PO'd from what's going on, because he's just a bystander, not wanting to get into this action, and JT is bringing the fight to him as well. Big Daddy expressing that to referee Mason right now, that he should not be involved in this match. And Mason is having some words with him and telling him right now that everybody's involved right now, and if he doesn't like it, he can just go home. Big Daddy telling him right back that, well, he does like it, so he's not going home. And Commissioner Alan Richards just getting a confirmation about that. Commissioner Alan Richards trying to help Big Daddy get a splinter out of his hand, I believe. And we got there, looked like wind up from Casanova, but swing and a miss to JT Wilcox. Casanova getting him up to a fireman's carry and swinging him down for a front face slam from his fireman's carry. That right there could be it for JT Wilcox, as that was a devastating move. And he's going down for the count, and only a 2 count. Big Daddy Dolan not believing what he's seeing here. He's in disbelief, pleading to referee Mason that was probably a 3 count and that they should probably check that again. Referee Mason, though, is reminding Big Daddy Dolan that we don't actually have replay equipment at this time back in 2002. And so they're discussing, well, what year do you think that's going to be coming? And referee Mason just doesn't know. He's thinking maybe 2010. Big Daddy getting on his knees to plead about that. Casanova using that to his advantage to go and do a running jump off of Big Daddy Dolan into JT Wilcox. Big Daddy just slipped but caught himself on referee Mason as Big Daddy, just about flattens Casanova and JT Wilcox. Casanova taking the brunt of Big Daddy's big foot. Big Daddy, realizing just what happened, is trying to save Casanova, giving him CPR as JT Wilcox! Oh, the trendsetter! JT Wilcox just hit Big Daddy Dolan down onto Casanova into a drop kick, bounced off, got him into a pin, but only just a 2 count. That right there was almost the end of the match as JT Wilcox flattens not only Big Daddy Dolan, but then lands right on top of Casanova for almost a 3 count. We had a 2 3/4 count from that, as Casanova barely kicked up from that. Big Daddy finally making his way out to the ring. He finally found his way to the ring. I think he got lost for a second. Blows being exchanged between Casanova and JT Wilcox in this title fight. And no stops are going on in this match. They're going out for it because they know what's on the line. They understand what is on the line. And Big Daddy distracting the referee once again. JT Wilcox almost had the 3 count. Big Daddy taking that belt in his hand, reminding everybody who the champion is and who he thinks is going to be the champion. JT Wilcox taking a swing out of a miss, and Casanova getting him back up into his fireman's carry, front face slam down. Big Daddy getting up to the middle ropes are having some problems holding Big Daddy, and so Casanova is deciding to climb up to the top ropes, and I think this is going to be it. This is going to be their signature tag move. Casanova off the shoulders of Big Daddy Dolan to a big elbow onto JT Wilcox, and that, everybody, is a 3 count. Casanova remains the heavyweight champion. JT Wilcox just got pinned. Big Daddy Dolan laughing it off as he knows they are the true champions. So let's hear what you have to say, wise guy. And that is our show. That was actually Absolute Chaos, the end of Absolute Chaos. Heavyweight fight. Casanova remaining heavyweight champion after just defeating JT Wilcox. That's been our show, April 20th, 2002. Absolute Chaos. We'll see you next time.